Mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako nga po pala si Angela Jen Agner at welcome po sa aking 365 Daily Devotion ni Pastor Russell Ocampo, Seminary Edition. At ngayong araw po ay August 9, 2025 at ang topic po natin ngayong araw ay primary cause. Paano ginagamit ng Diyos kahit ang kasamaan para sa kabutihan? And yung scripture po natin ngayong araw is Genesis chapter 50 verse 20. And yung sabi po dito sa ating concept na primary cause is refers to God as the divine, invisible, and ultimate cause behind every what happens. This concept affirms God's sovereignty in all events. Nothing is random or outside His control. True, He often works through secondary causes like people, nature, or circumstances. God remains the one who directs all things according to His wise and holy will. This truth doesn't make us robots. It gives us confidence that our lives are not in the hand of chance, but in the hands of faithful God who works all things together for His glory and our good. And yung yung scripture po natin, sabi po dito na yung Genesis chapter 50 verse 20, you intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. And yung Tagalog naman po, kayo'y nasa ng masama laban sa akin, ngunit inilagay ng Diyos para sa kabutihan upang mangyari ang gaya sa araw na ito, upang mapanatiling buhay ang napakamaraming tao. And yung sabi po sa ating teaching, number 1 is, God is the primary cause of all things. Sabi po dito na, yung ating Panginoong Diyos daw po is talagang nothing happens outside of His will. He is the ultimate source and director of everything that occurs with us. And yung teaching number 2 naman po is God doesn't not play dice or a game of chance. Sabi naman po dito na yung life na meron tayo is not random. Every detail is under of God, intentional and sovereign control. And yung teaching number 3 naman po, God uses evil, suffering, even death for His purpose. Sabi po dito ng ating Panginoong Diyos ay hindi niya po ginamit yung evil, yung suffering, even yung kamatayan para sa kanyang purpose, na even when people mean for harm, God can turn for good and for the saving of many lives. And yung application naman po natin, number 1, rest in God's control. Nothing happens outside His plan. Sabi naman po dito na i-apply po natin sa sarili natin na we can have peace knowing that every event is under His authority. And application number 2, rely in God's wisdom even when life feels uncertain. Sabi naman po dito na i-apply po natin sa life natin na tayo po ay magbigay ng trust that He sees the bigger picture even when we cannot, yung mga na maglaan lang po tayo ng trust sa ating Panginoong Diyos dahil nga po nakikita niya yung mga malalaking bagay na hindi natin nakikita. And teaching application number 3, respond with worship. God is working all things for His glory. Sabi naman po dito na apply po natin sa sarili natin or sa life natin na instead of despairing in trials, we can worship knowing God's purposes will prevail. And dahil lang po ngayong araw, maraming salamat. God bless.